Yo, yo, what up? It's Friday, August 12th, and we have the EX-DICTATOR, which this one just completely sucks. It originated from Hitman 1. It may have come out again in combination with another target, the Warlord, I think. But I don't know that this like EX-DICTATOR by itself has come out again. We haven't seen much of it either way. So this one sucks. We're going to have to kind of do a cheesy method a bit, but let's go ahead and just get right into it.
Good afternoon, 47. Your targets are Richard Quincy, former Central African dictator, and his gold digger wife, Inez. Following a brokered departure from power, the targets have lived off the money they looted during their reign. The ICA has learned that the two will be at the HITMAN Hotel in Bangkok at a clandestine meeting with a representative of French intelligence. The targets have been avoiding media attention in recent months and will likely not arrive at the hotel via the river. He takes no risks with his personal safety, so expect his security team to cover all possible approaches. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Alright, so here's the target intel if you want to read one of them. Just pause the video. The other one. And what we need to bring is some variation of the Krugermeier. This original one is Bangkok Mastery level 20, but the dark is probably the fastest way you can get one. This is from one of the Elusive Target arcades. The silver, I don't quite remember where it comes from, so you might want to just look that one up. I'm going to go with the dark. And then in terms of start location, we have to choose undercover by the security hut. This is Bangkok Mastery level 2. So it doesn't take long to get it. And that's it. So let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to cut the briefing and run to the left. We're going to have to do this kind of quick, and this may take a few tries. I've already restarted a bunch of times myself. But go through this doorway and pick up a propane flask. Then come back around. We want to get behind this hotel staff guy. But you also want to be behind the two targets and the two guards. And you want to keep some distance from the hotel guy, because when you pull out the gun, you will drop the flask, which makes some noise, and you don't want him to turn around. And as long as when you shot the camera, it doesn't say bullet impact notice, then you're good. Otherwise, you have too much unwanted attention. So then don't forget to pick up the propane flask again. And then follow the posse through the door, which would otherwise be locked, and don't get caught by this guy to your left. I'm going to bump into the target to slow him down.
What?
As soon as I pass through this doorway, this is going to be hostile area, but this guy's not looking. If you pass by him to the right, you'll be good. Then up here, you want to put the propane flask kind of like here. And you want to get up to this landing as soon as you can, because this area, this whole area becomes hostile if the target reaches it. So then this guard repositions himself. Make sure you're not in his line of sight. And then shoot the propane flask once. Then next you want to just wait until the two targets sit down on the couch.
Both targets are eliminated.
Shoot it again.
The money has been wired to your account.
And then hopefully you got them both. Now it's going to get really hot down there, so just kind of like hide up here. Should be no spotters up here. Once it dies down, we can escape. So yeah, like I said, you might have to restart a few times. Probably the most frustrating part is using the Krugermeier. It's not very accurate, so that first shot with the camera might take you a few tries, because if it says bullet impact notice, you got to do this again. And secondly, I've tried a lot of different placements for that propane flask. Each one has its own problems, but the one I chose at the end there, I think is the perfect place to put it. It's the perfect place where you can get a clear shot on it without attracting too much attention when you actually shoot it. And it also has to be positioned such that the explosion actually kills both targets. Because sometimes if you place it wrong, only the wife dies instead of both of them. So yeah, that's pretty much the best luck that I've had with this. And then basically now,
Sorry, not even bodyguards. I need to find another way.
He's going to tell you can't pass, but as long as you go this way, you'll be fine.
Step back.
So then just go this way, and then essentially make sure you don't run into Mrs. Mukjai. And then you want to just get out of here from the front. Just don't get caught by that guy. Just run to the front entrance, and then you're clear. And, you know, this target, again, like I said, really sucks. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of a more foolproof way to do this that wasn't as cheesy as this, but, you know, whatever. There we go. Let's see, the fastest people are doing this in like 10 seconds. How? I have no... Actually, I think I do have an idea, because they probably find a way to... They probably chose the first start location in the same place as we did, and probably just did some funny tricks and managed to just blow them up on the spot. So congrats to Gen P, and I'll see you all next time.